This video, captured by Air Force Reserve's hurricane hunters, shows a lightning strike inside the eye of Hurricane Lee over the Atlantic Ocean. Hurricane Lee weakened to a Category 3 hurricane Friday evening. However, it is still forecast to remain a powerful storm into next week. Gino has more on Hurricane Lee and our full forecast here in Northeast Wisconsin. Gino?
Well, Olivia, Hurricane Lee is still a Category 3 hurricane that is moving west and northwest at about 10 miles per hour, sustained winds at 115 with gusts near 140. And this storm will continue to move off towards the west and eventually make a hard right turn and head more straight northward as it interacts with a Bermuda high pressure to the east and an approaching cold front to the west. But as it does so, it is expected to intensify to a strong Category 4 hurricane with a potential sustained winds of 150 miles per hour. Now, nothing like that today, at least back home that is. We had clear skies, a few fair weather clouds passing through on and off. Overall, not bad though, and a much better day with it feeling more seasonal for this time of year. But that's coming to an end. We've got a cold front that's moving in from the west, and that will spark off a few showers, maybe even a couple rumbles of thunder as that cold front continues to move in during the day tomorrow. That's pushing a lot of cooler air as well from the north of us. There's the chance of some general thunderstorms, not expecting any severe weather for the forecast tomorrow, but as I mentioned, could have a couple rumbles of thunder. Here's how we planned it out over the overnight hours. That rain starts to move in here by the pre-dawn hours tomorrow morning. Now we're at 4:45, a few scattered rain showers rolling across the Fox Valley and the Northwoods. This will continue until 10 o'clock in the morning as well and persist into the early afternoon. Now, as we move into the afternoon and evening, that's when I think we have a better opportunity for an afternoon shower or thunderstorm. The precipitation chances will still continue into our Monday forecast, and that rainfall will persist all the way through perhaps even as late as Tuesday morning. So it's a slow, long type of system, not expecting heavy rainfall. Nonetheless, still perhaps might have to use the umbrellas in hand. Rainfall amounts over the next 7 days do show anywhere from about 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 or 1/2 inch, with the best chance of rainfall on Sunday and Monday, and then a few little sprinkles on Tuesday before we start to dry out on our Wednesday timeline. So for tomorrow, a lot cooler than today. Highs will only be in the lower 60s. Look at what our normal high is supposed to be, 74. Now, some areas could potentially get into those lower 70s, but that'll be well down to the southwest across, let's say, Princeton, Wautoma, Wapaka, away from the lakeshore because of that northeast wind flow. That'll be drawing in that cooler air. So for tonight, 55, an east wind at 5 miles per hour, and then we'll climb into the lower 60s for tomorrow. A lot cooler than today, more than 10 degrees, and those 60s do stick around on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. At least the sunshine does return Wednesday, but the 70s do return as we head towards the end of next week.